content. XAUUSD current price, $4,074. Resurgent Middle East tensions put fresh pressure on the precious metal. XAUUSD neared $4,000 before recovering. Risk is still skewed to the downside. Spot gold recovered from a fresh weekly low of $4,021, although it still trades in the red on a daily basis. Risk aversion took over financial markets amid fresh tensions in the Middle East, according to the Iranian state broadcaster, IRIB. The Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, IRGC, hit U.S. military facilities in Bahrain and Kuwait in response to American strikes. In response to the fire exchange, United States U.S. President Trump said the Memorandum of Understanding MO was over and threatened to hit Tehran, adding that, if necessary, he would strike electricity and water plants. Later in the day, President Trump somewhat cooled concerns, noting that Iran wants to make a deal but don't know how. Resurgent tensions boosted oil prices and the greenback at the beginning of the day, although fears eased as the day progressed. Still, the USD retains gains, while Wall Street remains in the red, reflecting fresh concerns. In the meantime, market players await the latest Federal Open Market Committee (FOMC) meeting minutes. The document is likely to have a limited impact on financial markets after Chair Kevin Warsh made it clear that he will not provide markets with forward guidance, while announcing plans to introduce changes to how the Fed collects and uses data. XAUUSD short-term technical outlook. From a technical perspective, and according to the 5-hour chart, XAUUSD maintains a bearish near-term bias as it holds beneath the major moving averages. The 100-period simple moving average SMA at $4,123.01. The 20-period SMA at $4,132.96, and the 200-period SMA at $4,255.50 all sit overhead. The Relative Strength Index (RSI) indicator bounced from its lows but stands at around 43, while the Momentum indicator offers a similar behavior, reinforcing fading buying pressure after the recent pullback. In the daily chart, XAUUSD is also bearish as spot holds below the 20-day SMA at $4,140.60 and well under the longer-term 200-day and 100-day SMAs at $4,491.04 and $4,610.76 respectively. The Relative Strength Index (RSI) at 40.84 stays below its midline, while the 14-day momentum reading remains negative, which together hint that downside pressure persists despite some loss of intensity compared with earlier oversold extremes. On the top side, immediate resistance is located at the 100-period SMA at $4,123.01, followed by the short-term barrier at the 20-period SMA near $4,132.96. With a stronger hurdle emerging at the 200-period SMA at $4,255.50. The $4,000 mark comes as immediate support, followed by the recent multi-month low at $3,941. The technical analysis of this story was written with the help of an AI tool. No more score. 8 description. Welcome back to your channel name, your daily source for Forex market news and analysis. Here's what's moving the markets right now. Spot gold recovered from a fresh weekly low near $4,000, but remains in the red as escalating Middle East tensions fuel risk aversion. Reports of Iranian strikes on U.S. facilities prompted President Trump to threaten a response, though he later softened his tone. This drove the dollar and oil higher while keeping pressure on gold. From a technical perspective, the near-term bias remains bearish. Gold trades below key moving averages on the 5-hour chart, with the relative strength index hovering around 43, suggesting buying pressure is fading. The daily chart reinforces this view, as the metal holds under the 20-day simple moving average near 4140, and the RSI stays below the midline. 11:18 p.m. traders. Now look ahead to the Federal Open Market Committee minutes. Though the impact may be limited after Chair Walsh made clear he will not offer forward guidance, downside risks persist. With immediate support at the 4,000 mark and a potential test of the multi-month low near 3941. That's today's market update. Follow for daily Forex insights, and we'll see you in the next one.